Yeah. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you, as always, for being here. Appreciate you coming on through. Let's go ahead and take a journey, take a ride on this magic carpet ride. We're going to listen to Steppenwolf. We've never covered them. I've never listened to them as far as I know, but this song has been recommended a few times, so I figured let's go ahead and hop on this magic carpet, which Aladdin is a really great Disney original movie. Love that movie. Anyways, this track has been recommended from Drink Your Tea, Ed the Aging Hipster, Illumi, Eltonin, thank you as well. Let's see, Brutus 1455. Actually, I think that's where my list stops. I don't always catch everybody, and sometimes I make mistakes on who actually recommends stuff, but those are the names I have, and these are the ones I know for sure recommended it. Anyways, yeah, so Steppenwolf, the only Steppenwolf I know is Hawkwind's track, Steppenwolf, which we covered last Halloween. So let's go ahead and give it a listen. Let's hop on this ride, and we'll talk about it a little bit afterwards. Thank you guys for being here. Stay for at least a little bit. Let's go. Guess I should pull up the lyrics.
I like to dream. Yes.
I like that organ a lot, though. And he's singing from right here. I like these kind of sparse ambient sounds coming out on the left. Interesting way to come right back into the verse from that instrumental section. Okay, this had like a hard rock, I don't know why, but I'm thinking of, listen, I'm hearing the lead singer and he just reminds me of some like big mountain man who's like a gentle giant, where he has like that gravely rocky kind of voice, like a mountain man, but he's like the nicest guy ever. I don't know anything about him, obviously. That's going to be John Kay on the lead vocals here. Really like his singing, though. Like I said, though, the part at the end, like that main rhythm, da, 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 that you don't know, or whatever, that part I've definitely heard. There's no doubt about it in my mind. I've definitely heard that part, but I do not know anything about the rest of the song. None of the rest of it sounds familiar. So it sounds like one of those parts that was like used in like a commercial at some point, and so I've heard that specific snippet of it, but I have not heard the whole song, especially that little instrumental break right there, which I did really like as well. Also, wasn't quite expecting organ. I didn't really look into this before I dove in. That's going to be Goldie McJohn, which is a really cool name, actually. Rushton Marev? Michael Monarch? These are some cool names. Good parents with some good names. Anyways, Goldie McJohn on the organ. I like how, yeah, he's chopping it up, but especially in that instrumental section, which is the part that really stood out to me, it's kind of like a heavy psychedelic, right? Like it's like hard rock, like that hard blues rock, kind of like pre-metal, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of like before metal and Sabbath and those bands were like kind of going and starting their thing. It's like right before that, where the music is heavy, but it's more influenced by like blues and psychedelic. And especially in that break there, they really kind of dive into that a little stronger with the heavy drum beat that carries on. And then on the left, for myself, you hear the guitar, and then you hear the organ on the right. And they're these I don't know even what they are, but there's these sounds that kind of come in, and then they leave, they come in, and then they leave like tides on the beach. But that was a really nice section, and I actually thought it was I actually wish they kind of built on that a little bit more. I don't know. They had something going on there, and I would have liked to have seen how that would have developed. But either way, though, great song, great chorus, very catchy, extremely catchy, nice and bouncy. I love that pre-chorus. Once again, that little instrumental break. They got something there. Let's get into these lyrics here, huh? I like to dream, yes, right between the sound machine. On a cloud of sound I drift in the night. Any place it goes is right. Goes far, flies near to the stars away from here. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Listen, this is me reaching. I'm pretty sure he's just talking about taking something in. Let's just take a ride. Let's go on a trip on my magic carpet ride. Or it could just be falling asleep and going to dreams. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. Or it could really just be about listening to music and allowing the sound and the music to take you away, along with the influence of other substances. Last night I held Aladdin's lamp. Come on now. And so I wish that I could stay before the thing that could answer me Well, someone came and took the lamp away. I looked around, a lousy candle's all I found. Mom took my Mom took my bong. I ordered an Xbox controller. Have you guys ever seen that video? Look it up. Xbox controller bong. And then the lyrics repeat from there. So yeah, we're going on a ride. We're taking a trip. We're stepping on that magic carpet. And we're taking a ride. Looking at some information about this particular track, it says it was the lead single from the album, peaking at number 3 in the US and staying on the charts for 16 weeks, longer than any other song from the band. It says that while preparing for the band's second album, bassist Rustin Marev came up with a bouncy riff. Jerry Edmonton's brother, Mars Bonfire, who are naming these people because they're giving them some good names, started playing guitar and the band developed the riff for the introduction. Michael Monarch created feedback, which was spliced onto the beginning, which, yeah, I did think that was interesting because it took me completely off guard. All that feedback and stuff that was happening in the beginning, the distortion, the static, and all that, I was like, okay, where's this going? And I didn't expect it to get into something so bouncy and catchy, at least for that time. It says, after completing the lyrics and recording, Kay overdubbed a falsetto, da-da-da-da-da. While denying that the song was about drug experiences, Kay did admit to the Wall Street Journal that I may have smoked a joint the night he and Monarch got the idea for the song. So while it may not be about drugs, it was definitely influenced by them. Kay also alleged that the lyrics went beyond referencing the quality of the new stereo and was also a reference to his relationship with his wife Jutta. That's a cool name too, and envisioning that he had made a wish with Aladdin's lamp. There you go. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel and what I do on Patreon. As always, I appreciate you. I appreciate you just being. That's it. Have a wonderful one, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.